Hello, Royal Mithril here once again, and we're going to be playing some Mega Man 2. I need some filler material, and we have some unfinished business to take care of here, so what we're going to do is another Crash Man Perfect Run, this time without using the ladder glitch. Yeah, if you're watching these videos in the Mega Man 2 Perfect Run playlist, obviously, chronologically, this video is out of sequence. It's been a few years. I've gotten more confident in making videos, I've gained more energy, so yeah. Basically, we're going back to redo this because, like I said, I need some filler material. I'm still waiting on my new computer to get set up. Though that is in progress now, I'm going to be posting an update video on that later tonight to let you all know what's going on there. So yeah, Crash Man stage. Overall, this stage isn't really too difficult. Overall, you just kind of have to be careful about positioning enemies. There's only a couple of rooms that still give me a little bit of trouble. We'll be coming up to the first one in a few rooms here. Just as usual, be careful about all the tellies. Overall, not that problematic. And of course we have the Spaghetti Factory Explosion Room. No tour of Crash Man stage would be complete without it. Okay, here's the first major trouble room. Getting good positioning against Blocky. But we got it. Just barely from the looks of it, though. Getting the spacing right there, yeah, that's still kind of a thing, but not that problematic. Of course, that's not the main bone of contention for this stage. Alright, a little careful positioning, fall down here, wait for the shots, and let gravity take its course. And here it is. So, jump on the left-hand ladder, fire to the right once to make sure that the game knows you're facing that way. Climb up the ladder, get to where you see just a little bit of white over Mega Man's hand, and there you go. From here on out, just face to the right, and the Pippy will continuously drop its egg to where it doesn't land on anything, and you don't have to worry about child Pippies. Overall, it's a pretty easy thing to do. And even if you fail, it's easy enough to reset. You have plenty of time to grab onto the ladder so that the Met underneath isn't really a problem. But from here on out, things pretty much play out the same. Just watch out for all the prop tops. And time for what, at the time, I thought was the loudest, most drawn-out fight in the series. Guess who forgot about Power Piston back then? Yeah. So Crash Man has some kind of weird AI. If you just fall into the room and don't do anything, Crash Man is content to just keep walking left and right and not do a thing. If you start trying to follow him around and jump over him, he'll get sick of your shenanigans sooner or later and he'll start firing of his own volition. But it's very easy to lock him into this pattern. This is different from Doc Crash in the Doc Robot stages from Mega Man 3. There, he is a lot more likely to fire just of his own volition, and it makes him a bit more dangerous and less predictable. But the original Crash Man? Yeah, no problem. Like I said, just a very long drawn-out fight with a lot of sprite flickering. That part of it is a bit of a thing. But overall, it's pretty easy to keep track of where you are. Almost there. There's probably a faster way to do that fight, but whatever, that way is safe. So, once more, we have the slow text and the Crash Bomber. So, yeah, once again, Crashman is down, and we've perfect run the stage. This time, no glitches. So there we go, Crashman done, no glitches, completely legit. Back when I did the original Crashman Perfect Run, I ranked the stage 2 out of 10. I pretty much stick with that rating. There's not really that much difficulty to be found in this stage outside of what gave him an extra point the first time. Hippies can be a little tricky to maneuver around, and getting the right positioning against Blocky. That in fact was my only failure in doing this revised Perfect Run, one failure against Blocky. I was standing a little too close. Jumping between the ladders? First try. So, all in all, I don't think doing it that way rather than using the glitch is hard enough to warrant another point in the rating. Is it harder than using the glitch? Well, yes. That much harder? Not particularly. Reviewing the footage, it seems like there's even a slight bit of wiggle room, because I think I was higher on the ladder than I usually am, and still made the jump. Again, even if you fail, resetting to try again is easy enough. The ladders are easy to grab and make your way back up. You're not at much risk if you fail by falling. So, pretty much, a mostly easy stage, and the new method doesn't ramp up the difficulty like the Cossack 3 incident. With that though, looks like we've got this one out of the way, so thank you very much for watching, I hope you enjoyed the video, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well.